everyone, it is Skyla and welcome to the official day 1 of 31 days of Listmas. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing very well. So yeah, we'll just get into this first top 10 list. This top 10 list that is going to begin with Listmas. I'm not really going to get into it too much. I'm just going to tell you how it is and then yeah, finish it off. So for number 1, I've decided top 10 things I plan to do in Benidorm around Christmas time. So I'm starting off pretty much with a bang basically. Yeah, and before I carry on, some of these in this list, just know this is my list. It's like, if you want to plan to do things in Benidorm around Christmas time with different things, then that's okay. But this is just my list. So let's start with number 10. To see, I was supposed to have done this tonight, but I completely forgot. But I'll see them tomorrow night or another night. And that's to see the Christmas lights in Benidorm. I was meant to see them getting switched on, but I haven't been feeling the best, so yeah. So I'm gonna go and hopefully see tomorrow or Tuesday. Just see the lights. Just go and have a little walk, some like fresh air, and go and see the lights. So yeah, so that will be exciting. So 9, I've picked take photos in the old town where I can take photo opportunities, which that basically means, which is my favourite side of Benidorm, even to live. It's my favourite side. Always has been and always will be. They have on the, you'll see, it's like a big roundabout, but we call it the Plaza Triangular. It doesn't even look like a triangle, but that's how we know it as. And basically you've got like lights with stars, like decorations. It's like a star, and then like it looks like a shooting star. So that's going to be pretty to take a photo with. You've got your Christmas presents, and then like it looks like a bauble where you can walk through. That's on Caligambo, which is the street like near enough opposite Plaza Triangular. So they're good photo opportunities. And then you've got like all like nativity decorations and stuff like that. And then you've got stuff happening on that's either side of the municipal buildings, which is basically going into towards La Guerra Park, the big park that's in the old town. And you've got nice ones either side, and you can get nice photo opportunities there. So yeah, I'll probably get some of him as well. You can take some of take some aside next to them as well. That'll be nice. So number 8, I've decided to see the Christmas trees around Benidorm. Now, as far as I know about the Christmas trees, there's one on Jaime Primero, which is, it's a road where the buses go up and down, most of the buses, and it leads them onto the beach basically. If they can get to it, yeah, I think they can get down it. But there's a tree on, you go up from Parc de Elche, which is Dove Park, Pigeon Park, and you go along, and then you can take a right to go up towards Jaime Primero. Now they have a Christmas tree there. That I actually took a photograph there last year, and it was just amazing. It was so high, it was so big. So yeah, and then they have another tree on the Rincon de  which is right at the end of Levante Beach, and that's already up. That's just a sight to see. And obviously, where people usually go right the way through, they have to go round that tree to go to where they need to go. So that'll be a good photo opportunity. I know, and then they've got other little things happening on, where is it? What's the hotel called? Hotel Bristol. Yeah, Hotel Bristol. Is it Bristol Park or Bristol? I think it's Hotel Bristol. Something like that. Now facing there, near the bingo and the bank and the consume, they always put a little something there as well. So if that's and that's also like not just like just a good thing to see. You can also do that as a photo opportunity as well. So it's exciting. So 7. 7, this is going to be a good one because I have no idea where I'm getting my food from this year. I know where I'm getting my meat from. There's only one place in the world where we do get our meat from. And I'm thinking, what sort of meat do I get for Christmas? Are we going to have lamb? Are we going to have chicken? Whatever. And obviously, I get my meat from Benny Halal, which is the best meat place. It's the butchers. It's the only butchers we go to. It's the best butchers ever. But anyway, aside from that, talking about food, actual food. Obviously now with the new Lidl opening on the Rincon de Lakes, which was on the old Deer, where Deer used to be, it's right next door to the corner bar, and also the Chinese, the big Chinese like shop was there, and now the Chinese have moved to where the Showboat used to be. If you're wondering about where the Chinese is, like you get like all your knick-knacky bits from there. But speaking of food, this is where I'm undecided this year, because as much as I love Lidl, I'm intrigued to find out not only where this Aldi's going to be, but the Aldi's opening on Thursday. So which will be day 5 of Listmas. So on day 5 of Listmas, which is, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, hang on, Monday, what's it on? I think it's the 5th or the 6th, but day 5 or day 6 of Listmas, that's when the new Aldi's going to be opening, and I'm going to have a little nosy there. So, and I'm going to see which food options are better for us, what we would like best. Now, as far as I know, there's some desserts I really like from Lidl. Obviously my spuds I'll probably get from Lidl, because I've just bought a 6 kilo bag of spuds, potatoes. And yeah, I know, I'm actually getting excited about talking about food, it's crazy. But yeah, like obviously like hot chocolates, and chocolates I probably get from like Pepco, because I like my chocolate, because they do like the some British brands of chocolate, or Action. So I'm undecided on that. But where I'm going in a couple of weeks, they do have a Pepco. But if I see the Aldi and they do some of the stuff that I like in Aldi, I'll whip and get it from Aldi for Christmas, because I'm buying all my Christmas shopping on the 16th of December, so I've got it well in advance for Christmas. So the day 16 of Vlogmas is all when all the food, because I get the presents on the 15th. Yeah, the last of the presents and the wrapping paper and stuff like that on the 15th. 16th I go and get and do the stockings, and then yeah, and then I go and do the food shopping on the Saturday, because I go and get my meat in the morning, and go and do my other shopping in the afternoon. So yeah, I know, buying Christmas food. So 6, I kind of briefly talked about it in number 7, and it's wrapping up Christmas presents. I've got to say this, I have an OCD, an obsessive compulsive disorder, in wrapping up anything, in wrapping up gifts. Especially with the amount of sellotape I use. My friends that know me, or people that know me, know how much sellotape I use. I probably use half a sellotape roll on one gift. Even Si would tell you, you put too much sellotape on it. I can't help it. I've done it for years, and I just want to, what it is I like to make sure my gifts are secure, because sometimes I've had gifts in the past and they fell out, or they're not wrapped up properly, and I look at their wrapping and then I look at my wrapping and I go, no thank you, I'd rather wrap my own, thank you, sort of thing, because I like my own style of wrapping, if that makes sense. It's like each to their own basically, but I'm obsessed with wrapping up gifts and using half a sellotape. I need to get more sellotape, by the way. Yes. So, 5. This is an interesting one, because this is talking a bit about La Guerra Park, but just before. Obviously, they do the Christmas market on the municipal buildings just before you go into La Guerra Park, and then they have the ice rink and that. So basically, I want to have a little walk to this little Christmas market and just have a little mooch, have a little look around and just get me bearings. The thing is, with this, I'm not going to probably film anything. I might take a few photos here and there. That's what I'm doing this Christmas. But I'm not vlogging as I was vlogging last year and getting all repetitive and all that crap. But I believe this year they've upped the game like just a little bit from last year. As I've seen from somebody else's YouTube video, the markets look phenomenal. But they brought more rides for the kids, which I'm really, really impressed about. Which they've got the carousel, which is the little horses, and I saw them setting up the dodgem cars, and I was like, ooh, dodgem cars, that's something he would probably like, because he said he'd like to go on the bumper cars one day. Well, there's his chance. So anyway, 4. This might be a bit of a controversial one for you guys, but obviously I like to sit here sometimes, or sit on the bed, and I like to just reflect. But not only that, I just like to just have a little prayer. It might sound really crazy to you guys, but sometimes I just not watch any YouTube videos. I'll just sit here and I'll just read and pray and pray. It sounds, but it helps me a lot. It has actually been helping me a while, like through a few little things. So praying and just reflecting and just taking time for me. Like, I'm even sitting here now just doing my YouTube videos. Once this finishes, I'll just take a few minutes just to reflect and pray and just recite a few little words, and then I'll go in and see Si and I go, hey, I warmed up food, we'll have some dinner now, because I haven't had the chance to eat anything either. I look pale, but I am hydrating. I'll talk about that another time, because there's a few little issues. Right, 3. This is probably going to happen on the 15th or the 16th. I don't know yet. But I am going to actually be filming a day in a life vlog. I am gonna do one, just one. That's why I said I didn't want to do Vlogmas, because I didn't want to repeat myself all the time. So maybe you'll get a day in a life vlog. So we're gonna film that for you guys. Probably either on the 15th or the 16th. But I don't know if Sai's gonna help me film, because obviously, as you guys know, Sai doesn't like to be on camera. So he has said he would help me film some bits now and again. Like, obviously I could talk to you guys and he could have the camera the other way, but the camera's facing me, and we can do like a little talk and that, which will be exciting. But obviously, yep, the day in the life vlog, we're going to be doing that. I think it's either the 15th or the 16th of December, but we'll sort out the dates soon. So 2 coincides with number 3. I'm going to do a bit of Christmas shopping in Alicante on one of those days. But it's just to get something for Sai and something for me. Just that we don't need a lot of things, we just need more, like, I think we're going to get a little bit more homeware stuff this year for Christmas. But I know what I'm getting Sai, and he's got an idea what to pick out for me. So yeah, so some Christmas shopping in Alicante. Yeah, so that's where it could coincide with the film and the day in the life vlog. So yeah, which brings me on to number 1 of the top 10 things I plan to do in Benidorm around Christmas time. And it is gonna be spending time with he's in the bedroom, so I'll be spending more time with Mr. Simon himself, my amazing fiance. So yeah, and that's probably the most important thing that I will be doing, that I plan to do this Christmas time, is just spend time with him and just have time away from the camera, just be with him, and just if you understand where I'm coming from, that's what I've been doing a lot. That's why I don't film lots unless I'm doing like certain things, and I just say to him, hey, I'm planning on doing it, and he's like, go and do your filming, it's all good, don't worry. He goes, I'll be here when you get back. And then after I film, the rest of it's just with him, just spending time with him. So yeah, so this is my list. Oh yeah, and for you guys that you know, I don't type my lists, I've always handwritten them. So obviously I don't write lots per day, so I'm up to 10 on this and 7 on this, if that makes sense. So once this is done, I put it on this, so it looks a bit more neater. So anyway, so 10 is see the Christmas lights in Benidorm, which I'll probably see that in the next couple of days. 9, take photos in the old town when I can take the photo opportunity. When I can take the photo opportunities. When. If and when. 6, see the Christmas trees around Benidorm, which is free. 7, buy Christmas food. 6, wrap up Christmas presents. 5, taking a walk to the Christmas market and just having a look around. Not buying anything, just looking. But if there could be a chance that I could get a little something, then probably I would. But it'll probably be for him. Or just get some churros or something like that, because they always do churros or hot chocolate or mulled wine. That's what I'm looking forward to most. One of the things, if I can get in my food shopping this year, is mulled wine, because I want him to try it as well. So 4 is pray and reflect, which is most important, especially if you just want to take time out for yourself, whether it's 5-10 minutes out of the day. Just reflect and just have a little pray and just reflect on just how you are and stuff like that, and just because at the end of the day you've got to make sure you've got to look after number one, and that's yourself. I know I don't, but I am trying. That's one of my New Year's resolutions next year, is just to try and take care more of myself and just take time for myself, whether it's just 5 minutes on my day, just to do this, pray and reflect. So for me is film a day in the life vlog. That's the one I'm excited to do. If I'm alone, I'm alone. If not, Sai will be with me, but he will be in charge of filming, but I would just be talking, if that makes sense. 2, Christmas shopping in Alicante. That's gonna be pretty epic, because I'm usually either doing shopping Benidorm or Finistrat, or once every couple of months I do go to near Alicante and get a few little bits that we need. I basically go, like, this will be the 3rd time I go this year. So I like to go 3 or 4 times a year just to go to the bigger shopping centre, if that makes sense. It's nice to just get out of... I know this sounds crazy, but it's just nice to just get out of Benidorm, just for like a couple of hours, or like a little day out, something like that, and just, yeah. And just, whether you're going shopping, you're going to get a few little bits and bobs, and of course, yeah, and just enjoying time out of Benidorm. But of course, my number one is spending time with Sai. I gotta spend time with him, and that's really, really the best thing ever. Because when I spend time with Sai, off camera or whatever, I get more happy. I get happy. I am more happier every day. I know you might not see it sometimes in the videos, but the reason why you see me sometimes in the videos how I am is because I generally haven't been well, just through different things, and it does take a toll on you. But spending time with Sai, he helps me so much. Like, he helps me when if I go to the hospital, the doctors, he's there translating for me, and he's like the best translator ever. And like when we go out together, we'll go and just have a little walk somewhere. Like, he can have a little drink now and again, and I'll go and have a nice coffee or something like that. Like, I even miss like doing that, and hopefully around this Christmas time I want to get to do that as well, even if it's just going to the old town, going to my favourite coffee shop, which is Santa Maria. Hopefully they've got a nice Christmas style coffee. I'll try. If not, I'll wait till Starbucks bring it, because Starbucks is bringing theirs out in a couple of days, so I might treat one between me and Sai for a nice coffee. But anyway, spending time with him is my number one. So of top 10 things I plan to do in Benidorm around Christmas time. Wow, what? 24 minutes and I've finished the first Listmas. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn that notification bell on. You'll get a brand new video from me mañana. Yeah, so tomorrow we're doing day 2 of Listmas. I'm excited. I'll just give you the clue, because I always like giving you clues. So your clue for tomorrow is, I'll just say this, foods. It's something to do with foods. So yeah, as I said, we were doing a mixed bag of things, so this is to do with foods, and you'll know about it tomorrow. So obviously stay gaudy and have unpleasant dreams. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Ciao ciao. Sorry for being it long, but it's all good. Bye bye.